and then so we can talk about it together.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna open it. Okay, and let's share it together and let's start talking about the football match. So how did you first become interested in football?
My father played, so I started to.
Okay, so how could you use, or how can you say it again and take the words from the question and turn it into an answer? So I first became interested.
I first became interested
in football.
In football when I was 5 years old, and my dad trained me.
Trained you. Okay, cool. Can you describe your first football match? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember my first football match.
Okay, so try to describe the football match that you remember.
I remember the one match we played against Rasošky, and I've got a really good remember.
Good memory.
I was the first kid who tried in my team to take a bicycle kick.
Yeah. You took what?
Bicycle kick.
Yeah, bicycle kick. Yeah.
And that's all. And we won.
And you won. Awesome. Okay, perfect. What position do you play in football, and why did you choose it?
I play right back, left back, or left mid or right mid. I'm because it's one of the easiest position that we can play. So.
Okay. And did you choose it, or the coach choose the position for you? Chose the position for you?
Coach chose it.
Chose it. Yeah. Yeah, for you. How has playing football impacted your life, both on and off the field?
Jako jak mi ovlivnil život.
Yeah.
The football impact me in my life with my communication. I can communicate with everyone in my class. So.
So you can talk about football actually with many people. Yeah. So you have more friends. That's what you mean?
Yes, and I can talk about another things. I can dorozumět se, nebo můžu se dorozumět s každým, jako
Yeah, we can understand each other better.
Yes, and in class I can feel like a captain because I've got a good idea and everyone hear me.
Yeah, they hear you. So so it looks like that you are the leader.
Yes.
At school, and they enjoy that actually, and you enjoy that. Yeah. So you got a good idea, and they'll say, yeah, let's do this because we like Daniel. Okay. Do you have a favorite football team or player, and why are they your favorite?
My favorite football team is FC Barcelona, and my favorite player is Messi. Messi is my favorite player because played in Barcelona, and Barcelona is for me it's for me the first club that I know. So
that you knew, actually, that you knew. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel when your favorite team scores a goal in a crucial match? So like key match, yeah, important match.
My emotion explode, and I can celebrate and jako zakřičet si, jako
shout.
Shout a goal.
Yes, nice. Okay, like that expression. In your opinion, what qualities make a great football leader?
He has to communicate it with another players, and he has to communicate it with referee when it's something wrong, and
so he actually holds the team together. Yeah, that's what you want to say. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can you share a personal achievement or a goal you've reached in your football journey? Something that you are proud of, yeah? Your personal achievement, your win. Jestli se můžeš podělit, can you share about your personal achievement, něčeho, čeho si, jako tvůj osobní úspěch, čeho si dosáhnul v tvý fotbalové cestě?
I think it was the bicycle kick. So that's
yeah, so that's why the memory is so important for you. Yeah. A když chceme zase použít z té věty, aby jsme pokročili v té slovní zásobě, takže I've reached the football kick, yeah, in my personal, this is my personal achievement. Yeah, so you can use that, I've reached.
Yes.
Okay. How do you handle pressure during important football matches? So how do you work with stress? How do you handle pressure, like that you know that you have to score, or the team has to score the goal?
I don't have this feeling because we won every match.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
We won that match. We won that match which I played, so I don't have to feel. But yes, when I didn't play, we sometimes lost.
Lose, yeah, we sometimes lose. Okay. Are there any situation for you when you feel under pressure? So it doesn't have to be about football now, but it can be at school, for example, before exam that you feel pressure, or it can be during the trainings, the football trainings, when the coach wants to push you out of the comfort zone that you can learn something new, and so on.
Yes, today I was in stress because we write a math test, and the second question, I know the answer, but it was like 30 seconds before we end. So,
okay, so I knew the answer. We speak in a past tense, so I knew the answer, but it was 30 seconds before the end, so you didn't have time to write it down.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How has the landscape of football for children evolved over the years? So this is like evolution, that something gets better and better over time. Yeah. So what do you see that is now different when children are playing?
In history, players played with old boots, and now the children have a new boot. have new boots. And the story had a old ball. It looks like a volleyball ball. And it was bad, but for the history was good.
Okay. How did you enjoy, or what did you enjoy most about football training sessions as a kid? So when you were, I don't know, first grader, 6 years old, what did you enjoy about football trainings?
I enjoyed the last minute of training a football match, like football.
Okay. Why last minute?
Last minute, we had training for passing, shooting, and anything. Another thing, and the last minute of training, we had every time a football match. So
so you were always ready to play the football match, to compete, actually. Nice. What changes could be made to improve the experience of women in football? Are you interested in watching women when women play football?
Yes, I watched national football. I watched mistrovství světa. No.
The World Championship.
World Championship. And it was good, but sometimes the women made made really bad mistakes. So they have.
But you are cheering them on, yeah? You don't have a problem when women play football. You like to watch it, yeah?
Yes.
You support that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about the increasing popularity of women's football in the recent years? Because there are more and more players, women players.
It's good for
the sport.
It's good for a sport. It has a new nové kvality, new achievement, no?
New achievements, okay. What role do football shoes or boots play in enhancing your performance on your field? So that's mean, how important are shoes or boots for you when you play?
It's football shoes play a really big role in a football match, because if you don't have kolíky, nebo
nevím, jak jim říkáte, jako
kolíky,
nevím, jestli tomu říkáte sticks or
kolíky, so if the grass is wet, if you have a shoe, you slide on it. But if you have football boots, the kolíky is
the pins. Like, do you call them pins?
Probably, yeah.
Pins, nogs, pegs. I don't know what word do you use in with football. What's the right word for it? Okay, we can look later on it.
So the pins are good for the football shoes are good. No.
Very, very important then for you. Do you have like a special brand that you like to, or you always buy the football shoes from?
I always buy shoes from Adidas. Because I know the size, so that's important for me.
Okay. Do you order those shoes online? Do you go to the shop? here? Do you buy them from abroad or here in the Czech Republic?
We find it on internet and we buy it, and if the boots are not good size, that we give it back.
So you can give it back. Are you always searching for a sale when something is on sale?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. Max is doing the same. As a goalkeeper, or imagine if you would be a goalkeeper, how do you prepare, or how do goalkeepers prepare mentally before facing penalty kicks? So how can they prepare themselves in their heads?
So they have a battle, and on the battle have the information where did the player who goes kick know the side where they kick it.
They usually shoot the ball, yeah.
So that's good for the goalkeepers, and when they dancing, so that's bad for the players because they get the stress. So
yeah, I understand. Great explanation. What does it mean to you to be a team player in football?
Because to be a team player.
How important is it for you to be part of the team, or you like to think and play solo and you don't need people around you for it?
To be a team player is really important because when you are a solo player,
solo, yeah, you play solo.
Solo player, you lost the ball and every teammates are angry on you.
At you.
At you. So when you are team player and you lost the ball, so they said it's not wrong.
Yeah, it's not wrong. It's not right. Yeah, it's not right. How do you stay motivated during challenging times in your football journey? So what keeps you going? Why are you still playing football? Why didn't you quit?
I don't know. Probably I would like to score more goals and try new things in the match. So I would like to do it. I would like to do it for once of my life.
Yeah. So that means that you would like to become professional?
I think I don't have quality for it, but I would like to try it like in a vesnický fotbal třeba.
Yeah, the village football, yeah, to play the smaller leagues. What advice would you give to someone who is just starting their football journey? So if you would have like,
Nějaký rady do života.
Yeah, so what advice, but for someone who is just starting, yeah, so imagine 5-year-old boy who would like to play football. So what advice would you give him?
My advice would be you must play and learn the tricks with the ball and be a team player. So that's my advice.
Nice. Describe the feeling of scoring your first ever goal, or whatever goal you remember. So what's happening inside of you when you score?
When I scored the bicycle kick, I felt really good, and my coach was happy, and I ran.
I ran.
I ran to the
Bench
I ran
or
to
to
the
audience.
I ran to the bench, and I high five with coach and
Yes, nice. And the teammates. Amazing. Okay. Did someone record the match?
No.
You have to. Oh, too bad. Okay. How do you choose your football gloves, or would you choose, or how does the goalkeeper choose the football gloves, and why are they important to goalkeeper?
It's important when the striker or any players shot. So if they don't have gloves, they can have a broken hand.
Or wrist. Yeah.
They choose gloves.
Gloves.
Gloves about size. No?
Oh, their size. What's your go-to celebration when your team scores a last-minute winner? So how do you celebrate with your team?
If I score a last-minute goal, I would like to take off my shirt and
yeah, and just turn it in the air, right? Like, come on. Yeah, I can imagine. Very nice. Okay. As a coach, if you would be a coach, what key values do you instill in your players? So imagine that you would lead the team, for a month, let's say. What values would you try to instill or implement, put into the players?
Like instruction?
Yeah, instruction like values, jako hodnoty, jo? Jaký bys do nich se snažil jako dostat hodnoty do toho týmu. If you would be a coach.
If I be a coach, I instill in my players to be a team players, and probably shooting, because every football player every football player, but many football players are better shooting, and when they are in a good position for a goal, they shoot and they miss the case.
Yeah, the net. Okay, yeah. So here we had a little bit higher level of English, where it was B2 B2. Yeah, so that's why you found the word like instill, value. Yeah, so this is not like A2 level, so this is higher. So that's why sometimes the words you were not clear with the words, but it's okay. Yeah, you made it well. So great job. So right now we're gonna jump into words. And we're gonna look at some words that we had there, and we're gonna talk about them. Yeah, so we will still stay in the same topic about football. Okay, and the first word we have here, become. Yeah, so you know the word. What is the past tense of become?
Become, became.
Become, the third one, become. Yeah, become, became, become. So let's read the sentence.
I became a goalkeeper to embrace the challenging role of defending the goalpost.
And what does it mean to become? How would we explain the word become?
Stát se.
Stát se. And how can we say it in English?
Undergo a transformation or take on a new role.
Yes. Yeah, become. Yeah, so undergo, it's a transformation from a follower you can become a leader, for example. Yeah, or from a leader you become a coach. Yeah, so that's the you undergo or you go through some transformation or you take on a new role. Yeah, so this is how we can explain the word become. can you tell me your own sentence about with the word become in it, about, or the picture can help you?
I became a football player when I was 5 years old.
Okay, so the next word is position. So let's read the sentence.
In my favorite position, I thrive as a forward, enjoying every scoring opportunity.
Opportunity, yeah, příležitost, opportunity. So what is position?
A specific role and location of a player on the field.
Yeah, so there are defenders, right, goalkeepers, and other center and so on. So position, it's a specific, so what is position? Specific role of the location of the person. So tell me your sentence with the word position.
My position in football is right back, probably.
Player.
As a player, I constantly evolve my skills throughout rigorous training sessions.
Yeah, so what would be your sentence with, or what is player first?
The players is a man who do the thing, or
the main one, yeah, person. And what does it mean, rigorous?
I don't know, rigorous.
Jako důsledný, jo, přísný, precizní, jo. So who is a player? Individual actively participating in the sport of football, yeah. So it's an individual, yeah, one player actively working on in the sport as football. So your sentence about player?
I'm football player.
Okay. The next word is session.
Every coaching session teaches valuable lessons about
lessons
about teamwork and strategy.
Yeah, strategy. So valuable, zase to slovo value, hodnota, jo, valuable, takže každá ta vaše lekce vás učí hodnotný nějaký lessons about o vaším týmový práci a strategii, jo, so session. Yeah, so what is session?
Organized period of training or coaching.
Yeah, so it's organized training, we can say, yeah, it's a part of the training. So a lesson or training can have different sessions in it, yeah. So right now we are shooting, the next one we're gonna play the game, here we're gonna train the passing, yeah. So these are different sessions. So what would be your sentence with the word session?
The last session of football training is football match.
Yeah, great. Pressure.
Handling pressure on the field is an
essential
skill for any football player.
Yeah, so right now we are really using the words where you would be using them in like high school, yeah. So this is like B+ level, yeah. So no worries that you don't know everything, no problem. So handling pressure on the field is an essential skill for any football player, jo, můžeme říct is a key skill, jo, zase jako ta esenciální, ta hlavní, jo, klíčová dovednost in football player. So pressure, tlak. So what is pressure?
External force or stress.
Yeah, so pressure, something is pushing you, it's just stress. So what sentence can you make with the word pressure? Pressure or stress?
I've got the pressure when I write a test.
Exactly. Yeah. Evolve.
Evolve, the football landscape continues to evolve, adapting to new styles and techniques.
Techniques. Yeah, techniques. So evolve or to be better over time. So what does it mean to evolve?
Gradual development or adaptation over time.
Yeah, so you adapt something over time or you develop. Yeah, that's mean evolve. Yeah. So you are better and better. Yeah, that's evolution. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How would you use it in sentence? The word evolve.
The people evolved from the people were evolved from.
Tell me the sentence about you.
Yes.
Like you can say that you evolve as a person over time or as a team player. Yeah, you could be solo person at the beginning, but over time you evolve more into a team player person. Yeah.
Okay. I evolved from a shy player to
confident, sebevědomí. Confident player. Amazing. Great example. I love it. Popularity or popularity, British English.
Increasing popularity of women's football.
Women's, pozor na to, women's.
Women's football promotes inclusivity and
diversity
in the football, in the sport.
In the sport, yeah. So that's why we have men and women playing and so on. So popularity. So what is popularity?
A degree of
widespread
interest and
recognition. Rozpoznání, jo? Recognition, někdo tě rozpozná. So I recognize that plane. This is Messi. Yeah, I recognized Messi. Jo, rozpoznala se Messiho mezi těmi všemi třeba toho. Těmi, jo? Takže what would be your words to explain the word popularity? How can you say it with your words?
Popularity.
Jak bys to někomu popsal, co to znamená popularita? Maybe we can say you are famous, people know you.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be like simpler explanation. Here it's more advanced. Yeah, so takže je to stupeň jakoby stupeň jako rozšíření toho, že ho lidi znají a rozpoznávají, jo? Že se o něj zajímají a rozpoznávají ho, jo? Tam vyšší angličtina tady. Takže widespread znamená rozšířený, jo? Recognition, rozpoznat někoho. Okay, so your sentence with popularity?
Popularity. The popularity sport in a world is football.
So that would be the popular, yeah? Popular. We can say that for Messi or Ronaldo, it's sometimes they sometimes struggle. No, they have problems with big popularity because they have to hide. Yeah, or there are lots of paparazzi around. Goalkeeper.
As a goalkeeper, my role is pivotal.
Pivotal.
In preventing the opposing team from scoring.
So who is goalkeeper?
Player responsible for guarding the goalpost to prevent goals.
So guarding, yeah? Hlídá ho tam, jo? Ochraňuje. So goalkeeper is a player who is responsible for guarding the goalpost to prevent goals, yeah? Or we can simplify it again. So goalkeeper is a player responsible for catching the ball or preventing the goal to go to the net. So your sentence with goalkeeper?
Goalkeeper is the hardest role in a football.
Okay. Challenging.
Facing challenging matches fuels my determination.
Odhodlání.
To overcome
obstacles, překážky, abych překonal překážky, overcome obstacles
and
improve a zlepšil jsem se, jo? Takže postavit se jakoby čelem, jo, obličejem, to je to od slova face, jo, tady facing challenging matches, jo, takže být vlastně být v těch utkáních, který vás posouvají dopředu. Fuel vlastně nabíjí, vlastně dodává tu energii, your determination to overcome obstacles and improve. So what is challenging?
Difficult or demanding. Requiring effort and skill to overcome.
Yeah, so challenging, we can use the synonym difficult. Yeah, something is challenging, something is difficult, and you're trying to overcome it. Překonat to se snažíš, yeah? So what is challenging for you when you play football?
Challenging is for me. Is for me like when I play again Rychnov, so that's
against Rychnov.
Against Rychnov, so that's challenging.
Nice.
Okay.
Scoring.
The thrill of scoring a winning goal is a moment every footballer dreams of experiencing.
Yeah. So the joy, the thrill of scoring the winning goal, yeah, that's when your team win, is the moment that everyone wants to experience. Yeah, we can say in different words. So what is scoring?
Act of successfully making a goal in a match.
In a match, yeah. So you shoot the goal, so you successfully make the goal in a match. Okay, so what's your sentence with the word?
I scored a bicycle kick.
Yes. Winner. Embracing.
Embracing a winner's mentality drives me to give my best in every game and training session.
Okay. So who is winner?
One who achieves victory in a game or competition.
Yeah, so victory, vítězství. Yeah, so it's winner is someone who achieves victory in a game or in a competition. So what would be your sentence about winner?
Messi is Ballon d'Or winner.
Nice. Okay. And last word, coach.
Coach. The coach
guidance.
Is instrumental in shaping the success and
dynamics
of the team.
Yeah. So how coach guides you is actually essential in shaping the success and dynamics of the team. So who is coach?
Individual guiding and
instructing
players to enhance performance.
To level up the team performance. Yeah. Okay, so it's someone who is guiding and instructing players to be better. Yeah, to make better performance. So what would be your sentence with the word coach?
Coach has to have a good idea and instruction for players.
Okay, perfect. And now we're gonna look only at the pictures, yeah, the photos, and we're gonna tell us, or you're gonna tell a story. Yeah, so you'll start here. I'll show you another photo and you will continue with it like a short story that you will come up with. Yeah, so let's try the creative thinking here. So you can start here.
It was the final of UCL game. The player kicked the player with the number 11 was the first player who kicked the ball. And the team take to a counter, and score a goal.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, went to a training where they had a fan.
Mm-hmm.
And they played a training match.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, went on the page kids. And it was a woman's. And it was a girls.
Women. Women. Okay, women.
And they take off their boots.
Mm-hmm.
And start training without it.
Mm-hmm.
And they, for fun, celebrate the bizarre goal.
Mm-hmm.
And start jongling with football ball.
Mm-hmm. Last one.
And the leader had a talk or had a
Speech?
Had a speech, and the team heard him.
Mm-hmm. And the team heard it. Amazing. Okay, so how was the lesson about football for you?
It was good.
Amazing. You were
It was
great. You weren't scared of advanced English. That's great. Yeah, you were able to communicate. It's not about like finding mistakes or talking about mistakes, but to really have the ability to communicate, and you did it. You made even the story here. You were working with the new words. Of course, we can go back and work on the words more. Yeah, but because you didn't know what's coming, I'm thrilled. It was great. Thank you so much. Have a great day and talk to you next week.
You too. Yes.
Awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye.